guys. Oh my god. So it's been so long. I'm so sorry. I've been more focused on my Instagram because of the new soul coaching series. Not sure if you know about that. And if you do, you can go check out my Instagram. There are like almost every alternate day mini video messages to do with messages from your soul. Okay, so if you're interested, you can go check that out. But anyways, I really wanted to come here and do a slightly longish reading. Let's see how long it's going to be, and it's going to be a message meant to find you today. Okay, that's the topic. So the first pile is I think it's a dark green stone, like it's called the Kambaba Jasper, dark green. That's the first pile. And the second one is the Howlite, white stone. And the third one is the Lapis Lazuli. It's a bluish, dark bluish gray stone. Okay. I also have a thumbnail that will be clearer in terms of the lighting, so you can choose your color that way as well. All right, so please keep the topic in mind, a message meant to find you today, and please pick your pile. Okay, so pile number 1 with the Kambaba Jasper. Let's have a look at what is this message meant to find you today. I want to start with an oracle card first as a summary. So Spirit, please give us one card, one oracle card for the message that you want to give to pile 1 today. All right, we have gotten the observer. Okay, there is something here, like the message seems to be something about observing, okay, not acting, observing, keeping a close eye, listening to your intuition. I'm also getting something about the effects of the full moon or planets or stars. Something is about to hatch, okay, it's still not hatched, something is about to hatch, and you are asked to be just in observer mode right now. Okay, just look at the details, pay attention to your intuition, and keep a lookout for what's coming. Okay, because there is some new beginning coming here. All right, however, at this time you are supposed to be in the state of just observation, non-action, allowing the universe to bring you your gifts. Okay. Yeah, keeping a watch out for something, as well as being very detailed about it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for your message. And below we have the soulmates card. So this could be about a love situation. Maybe you are meant to be just in observer mode right now. You can't do anything. Maybe you have wished for something and right now things are happening behind the scenes, but you are going to come into this beautiful soulmate connection. Okay. It's really as simple as that. This is a time for you not to really do much. Just pay attention to your intuition and watch what happens. Okay, at the end of it, there is going to be a union here, as well as the 10 of Cups. Okay, but right now is a time of non-action. Okay, so let's keep this here. We'll keep these 2 cards here and let's start with our shuffle. So Spirit, what is the message meant to find pile number 1 today? We have the 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. All right, and let's clarify. Please clarify 9 of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Eight of Swords. Okay. Ten of Wands. All right. So what do we have here if I couple this up here? The first message that I'm getting here, guys, is that, see, you guys might be a bit fearful, of something. Okay, we did establish that this might be related to a connection, but it's not necessary. It could be anything. It could be you are having certain insecurities or fears coming up. Okay, it could be something to do with your finances. It could be something to do with your confidence. It could even be that you have been waiting for something and is just not coming. It could even be some external factors that might be, causing certain fears. All right. Your guides want you to know, the message today that I'm getting here, the first message, okay, is that, and I do sense this might be somewhere related to a love situation. While you're waiting, okay, for something to happen in your love life, there might be some fears and insecurities coming up, but the divine wants to tell you, no matter how hard that seems to battle, okay, it's not easy battling fears or insecurities and stuff, but they do want you to continue to be confident that there's going to be a happy conclusion here. Okay. Look at the tiny things that have been given to you by spirit. These could be signs, synchronicities, stuff like that. Okay, and you need to depend on those to get your hope at this time. Okay, because maybe externally there's not much happening, and they just want to tell you that they are sending you many signs and synchronicities to keep you going. The second thing I'm getting over here is that if you feel that there might be something bad that will happen to you, whether to you, to your person, or within this connection, that's absolutely, that's false. Okay, that's not gonna happen. There's nothing wrong that will happen. The divine has a very close eye on your connection. Your connection is very protected. You are very protected. Your person is very protected. All right, so please do not worry. You will always have the protection, the safety, and the guidance of the divine. Okay, the external circumstances might be you might be making you feel a little left out in the cold, or certain behaviors might be making you feel like someone is angry or someone's out to get you, something like that. Okay, but your guides are saying that you are protected, nothing bad will happen. Just continue to be confident about whatever you believe in. Okay, whether it's in terms of this a connection, or in terms of anything else, your finances, your own confidence, your career, or whatever it is. All right, for some of you, if you guys are worried about money, there is a message here that you are going to be in a good place. Okay, there's something small coming, perhaps that's going to give you some relief. All right, in terms of finances. Okay, now the second message that I'm getting over here is that, see, you guys might be overthinking like crazy. Okay, whether it's about, I do feel this is mostly about a connection. Okay, but apply as fits. It could be in any area. You guys are overthinking so much that you're tying yourself up in knots. There's a burning feeling. You feel intense. You feel like taking action, rapid action, many actions very quickly, and you just, freaking out a little bit about, some sort of action or messages or something like that. Okay? They're telling you not to overthink so much. Please rest your mind. Okay, there's just too much of thoughts that you are getting trapped in. Okay, and these thoughts are what are causing all this, tiredness, this confusion, this insecurity, fears, is just in your mind. There's nothing wrong, in actuality. Okay, so please come out of your overthinking, guys. Don't trap yourself in your mind. Okay, the second thing I'm getting over here is that the divine is sending you many messages and downloads, and these could come in terms of thoughts or feelings. You can write those down if you feel they make sense. Please write them down, because there's some very important information, communication that is coming to you from the divine and from your guides, okay, to clear your confusion, right? The third message that I'm getting over here is that if you are confused about something, fearful about something, please do pray. Okay, give it to the divine, surrender it to the divine. All right, your confusions will be cleared within yourself. Okay, I am not getting any messages here about like someone else coming through and giving you some clarity. This is all it's like the sense I'm getting is that the divine wants you to have your own guidance at this time. Okay, do not go with externals. Even if you do go with externals, they might not resonate. Okay, because this is a time for you guys to trust your own intuition. Like I was saying, observe. Okay, observe your thoughts, observe your feelings. You will get much clarity within them. All right, and don't go chasing your fears. Okay, don't spiral down thinking about, oh my god, that's gonna happen, that bad thing's gonna happen, this bad thing's gonna happen. Nothing like that is going to happen. Okay, please do not trap yourself in your thoughts. You are just making yourself very uncomfortable by doing that. Okay. Now, the third thing that I'm getting here is that some of you are just like working very hard. Okay, you're doing this as well as that, and like managing many things at one time. Okay, so basically, what the divine is saying is that this is tiring you out. Okay, please lighten your load. Please lighten your load. There is some help coming your way. I am getting that. There's a little dog coming with a package. Maybe there's some communication, some help coming your way. But they do want you guys to have some sort of work-life balance here. Okay, there needs to be a time to rest and a time to work over here. You guys are just running pillar to post and just kind of like freaking out a little bit, I would say. Okay, so the divine is saying, please, just balance yourself out. Okay, now if I look at this in terms of a connection, because that's what we got, if you're having fears about this connection, please don't. Be confident and trust in the divine. This connection is very protected. Okay, if you guys are overthinking about your connection, trapped in fears, trapped in thoughts, you are getting thoughts within yourself, trust your intuition. Tune in, meditate. You'll get a lot of answers and come out free from this mental confusion. Okay, and thirdly, if you're doing something, to make something work out right now, maybe with your person, please do not burden yourself. Okay, everything is balancing out behind the scenes. There's something here about some sort of a communication or something like that. I don't know from where it's coming. It could be from your person or it could be from the divine. I'm getting more of a sense of from the divine. Okay, and that will make you balance out your very very heavy energies. Okay, so like I mean it all kind of matches up. It's time for you to just be the observer right now. Be confident, be observant, listen to your inspirations, your insights, and balance yourself out in terms of any heavy energies you guys are feeling. Okay, I am going to ask a little bit more. So, what do you want to tell them specifically about this connection? If this is a love reading, I mean, it could be anything. Honestly, it could be a dream job, it could be a dream business, it could be perfect finances, perfect looks, or perfect health. I don't know. But what do you want to tell me about this soulmates card? Ace of Cups, yeah. That's beautiful. Moon, yeah, there is some sort of a separation going on here. And Seven of Pentacles, okay, yeah. I don't think I even need to clarify here, yeah. And Hierophant below. So see, the divine spirit wants to tell you, like, whether this is about a connection. Okay, this soulmates thing might be about like I was outlining, it might be about anything you want and you love, okay, that your soul loves. All right, it could be like in any area. So the thing is, I'm getting this sense over here that you guys are really like, let's just take an example, okay? Because mostly I'm getting this as a romantic pile, okay? But you guys are missing your person, maybe your person is missing you, there's distance, separation, fears coming up, and shadows happening, and there's just a whole lot of darkness right now. I think maybe you guys don't even know what's going on with your person, and vice versa, and there's just something that you are growing perhaps and waiting for. Okay, but there will be a very big new beginning here. All right, this is the Ace of Cups, and as you can see, this Ace of Cups is as big as a mountain. Okay, all of your yearning, your waiting, your belief, and all of that stuff is going to pay off with a very beautiful gift that's given straight from the divine. Okay, which is obviously your soulmate connection. Hierophant is also the card of marriage, as well as something done by rules. It's the card of God. Okay, so this is the divine watching over your connection, okay, and making sure that there is a beautiful new beginning that will happen, okay, a very receptive one where both of you are going to be on the same page, both of you are going to be equal. All right, there's going to be a new birth here, a new blooming, and this is all being looked after by the divine, just as I was getting over here. Okay, right now, I mean, if I were to recap, guys, honestly, I would say that, see, yes, you can't see much, and that might be kind of scaring you a little bit, okay, but the divine just wants you to observe and just wait for the miracle that's coming into your life, okay. Especially, I would say, in love, how this connection will bloom, how beautiful it's going to be, and it's going to be worth the wait. All right, so this is like, they're just telling you to listen to the divine. The divine is going to give you many insights, as well as action plans, as well as like anything that you need to do, or anything that you need to know about. Okay, this Hierophant is also something to do with rules, as well as authority, guidance, things done like in the proper way. So this time round, things are going to be done in a proper way. There's going to be an equal give and take. Okay, so they just want you, and like I said, I have like the milk and honey. Oh, I have the milk and honey here. I have loyal heart, and I have higher power. Wow, like wow, look at all these cards. This is all all of this is in store for you. Milk and honey is 10 of cups. You're total emotional contentment, whatever this case is. Mostly I'm getting this as love, to be frank. Okay, this is the full emotional contentment, the full range of it. This is going to be a very loyal person that you are going to be connected with. There might be a marriage, and all of this is being handled by the divine. Okay, like you guys are just meant to like keep a very keen watch on the messages that you're getting. Okay, that's the sense that I keep getting, in this pile. You are supposed to get, kind of like pay a lot of attention to what the divine is telling you, and this might be coming up as like, thoughts or feelings or something like that, very strong feelings, I would say. Can you please clarify the observer card, Spirit? And because this might be the guidance, I feel, so please clarify the observer card. Okay, we have Lovers, King of Swords, and Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is exactly like this is clarifying the observer card fully, right? Yeah, see, I'm getting with the Seven of Cups, like there's so many insights that are being shown to you. I mean, you see a turtle watching all these cups in the air. Okay, so your guidance is coming from the divine, from your guides. Okay, please pay attention. King of Swords is also a very smart, intelligent, as well as cerebral person. Okay, he knows the truth. He's carrying the sword of truth. All right, so you will have all the information, all the plan, everything that will be given to you by the divine, okay, regarding your love life. All right, this is not going to be up in the air. There's going to be a union here. There's going to be a meeting and there's going to be a union. Okay, the divine masculine energy is very strong in this. Like if you look at it, I have Emperor, I have Sun, I have King of Wands, so much fire. I think you guys are literally raring to make something happen. However, you've been put in pause mode, and that is because you are supposed to get your insights directly from the divine. Okay, like I'm not getting any external thing because it's your connection. No one outside can guide you, right? Only you and your heart can guide you, right? A lot of help is there for you from your guides. Please observe, okay? Pay attention, and you will come clear about what you need to do. Okay, pile one, this is your message for today. I hope it helps. Okay, bye. Okay, so pile number 2 with the Howlite. Okay, let's start with an oracle card that's going to tell us about what this message is going to be all about. Already? Okay, we'll take it. Building blocks and peace. Okay, so what is this? Building blocks. See, there might be something that you guys are building. Okay, this could be anything. This could be, in terms of your work. Maybe you're building a business. Maybe you are building a relationship. Maybe you're building up your health for that matter. Okay, yeah, and maybe at this time, since you're building this, you're working hard. You might be a bit like, you might be wondering, I'm not seeing you guys very upset, but you might be wondering like, will this be good for me? Will it prove to be fruitful in the future? Things like that. Just some worries, I would say. Okay, but the divine wants you to be at peace. All right, you have a strong foundation, and it's being looked after by the divine. Okay, yeah, your dream or whatever this is that you're building, it's very well protected. All right, like the divine is constantly hovering over this and there's nothing, and this looks like a very serene field, right? And so it's almost like you guys are in a very beautiful place here. Okay, another message I'm getting is this could even be about your own self, your own building blocks, like you are being broken and remade. All right, it's possible that when we are broken, it's almost like a tower moment, right? So something something might have happened to you which is shook you, yeah, which shook and broke your previous conditioning or previous foundation, whatever it was. All right. um, and now there is a new foundation that is being built. Okay. And I am getting this as for a lot of you, this might be something to do with a spiritual awakening. You are being protected during this time. You are being made to have peace during this time because you're rebuilding. Okay. And it's almost like you're a baby and you're growing up. All right. And the divine is keeping a very sharp eye, sharp lookout on you guys. Okay. Nothing will hurt you. I mean, obviously we'll have ups and downs in life, but especially at this time, I feel you guys are especially protected. Okay. Because you're rebuilding. Your previous foundation has been cracked down, and now there's a new one building up with maybe more faith, more trust in the divine. And you might be feeling peaceful as well somewhere deep inside of you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. If at one point you guys were like, a little bit confused about like, should I believe this? Should I go for this? Should I do that or this? Okay. Now your surety, your confidence, it's growing. Okay. It's growing in whatever it is. It could be in terms of your own self. It could be in terms of, the divine. It could be in terms of something that you're building. Okay. So yeah, this is your first oracle message. So let's keep this here and let's go with the tarot. So what is the message for pile number 2 today? Spirit, can you please tell us what is the message for pile 2 today? Yeah, once again I got the same energy. Building something. Wow. Okay, 6 of Wands and 2 of Cups. All right. So let us clarify. Three of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands as well as Hierophant. We have this card peeping out. Queen of Wands. Okay. Please clarify 2 of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the messages. Yeah, there is something that you guys are building and you're working very hard. Okay, you're working very hard. And once again, the message your guides want to tell you, the divine wants to tell you that you have a very strong foundation. Okay, your work, all your efforts that you're putting in is creating a very strong foundation. Okay. Maybe some of you are going to be, you're doing something in like teaching or learning, something like that. Okay. Either you are learning something or you're teaching something or you're making something. Okay. Growing something like we got. Okay. There's a big sense here of building. Okay, now this could be, apply as fits. Okay, like I said, it could be even as literal as a building. It could be like a house, it could be like an office or an institute or something. Okay, you guys are building something, okay, and you're working very hard for it, okay, whether this is external work or internal work, all right, there's a lot of hard work, all right. However, there is a big assurance here that like you are going to create a very strong foundation, okay. There might even be people who will look up to this, all right. Right now you might be feeling tired out, all right, but it will be worth it, okay, right. Now the second thing I'm getting over here with the Six of Wands and Hierophant, there's something about leadership, okay, that there's a feminine energy here with the Queen of Wands, okay. Either this is about you are a feminine energy watching, or it could be someone else, okay, who's a feminine in your life, okay. There is a message here to look up to this person's guidance in some way, all right, or you are going to win in terms of this person or something on those lines. Like Six of Wands is the card of victory, okay. I see a woman teaching so many people, all right, and I'm once again getting a sense of some sort of an institution here. I don't know, like a school, okay, or a university, a school, or maybe a team or something like that, okay. Maybe that's what you guys are building, I'm not sure, but whoever it is that, like, if this is you, you are going to win this, okay. Like if you want to be in a leadership position, if you want to be guiding people or managing people in some way, being inspirational to people in some way, this is going to happen, guys, okay. You are meant for this. You have a lot of passion, lot of fire, and you have a lot of wisdom as well, all right. You have people management skills as well, okay. And if this is not you, this is about someone else, they have all of these qualities, okay. They have the passion, they have the inspiration, they have the leadership skills, they have the wisdom, okay. So maybe I'm getting an example here, like let's say you want to apply for a school, okay, or some sort of a leadership position, okay, and you're a little bit like, you're working for it and you're a little bit like insecure whether you're going to get that position, okay. You will you will keep going, all right, keep going, keep working at yourself meanwhile, but keep going. If this is about someone else, let's just take an example. You wanted a certain teacher, you've identified a certain teacher for your school or something like that, or for your business, all right, and you're going to get a person, okay, a very, very inspirational person, someone who's on fire, someone who's going to make things work, and this person will have a lot of wisdom, all right, and you are going to be very impressed, all right. So take it as it resonates, but there is a big sense of victory in terms of, you know, like some sort of a leadership role out here, okay. All right, now the third message that I'm getting over here is Two of Cups and Four of Cups, okay. This could be, see, there's something that you love a lot, okay. I'm not sure, like apply as fits, all right. I mean, this could be, you know, this work of yours, like whatever this is, all right. This could be work, this could be career, this could be finances, this could be love, right. This could be family, anything, right. But your heart and soul is in this. You really want to, like, you know, cheer and, you know, celebrate with somebody, you know, after this is done, all right, after your work is done, after, you know, some leadership position is achieved or something like that, you really want to celebrate with someone, okay. However, maybe you are just, maybe you're not in touch, or maybe this thing has not yet happened, it's taking a bit of time. You might be in this, like, you know, Four of Cups energy, feeling kind of, you know, bored or discontent or unhappy, that, you know, oh my gosh, I really wish, you know, like this person was with me. I wish that, you know, we were just like, they could support me or play you know, have a happy sort of playful relationship, okay, because that might be making you happy, you know, some sort of a connection, all right. But the divine is saying that once you've done all of this, once this is achieved, okay, you will get to celebrate, all right. So there is a big sense over here to, like, focus on the building, okay, focus on the work right now, All right, everything is going to follow. All right, some sort of leadership, praise, stuff like that, some sort of strong structure. And then I'm also getting, some sort of a celebration, or a connection, or some sort of a connection is what I'm getting, whatever it is, romantic or platonic, okay, who's going to help you, to sort of build some more, okay, build whatever it is that you guys are building. All right, you will have help. I'm seeing help of one specific person. I'm also seeing the help of many people over here. All right, but right now they just want you to focus on the building of it, okay, that's it. All right, so I want to clarify some more. Can you please tell me a little bit more about this building blocks card, because this is energy I've got 2 times. Please clarify building blocks. Okay, strength, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords. See, whatever this is that you guys are building, okay, first of all, I'm getting that this is divinely guided. Okay, it's like there's a lot of light in this. All right, I'm actually seeing like a castle or something, and you're very near to goal, I feel. Okay, this has been, guided by the divine. Do not question that. All right, you will be guided every step of the way. The second thing I'm getting over here is that whatever your wishes are, they are protected. Okay, I mean, I'm getting a sense of big protection here. Okay, so whatever it is that you want out of this, but you have to wait. All right, this is protected. You might be getting into worst case scenarios and stuff like that right now, overthinking it. Please try not to overthink so much. Just be a little bit patient and concentrate on your work. The divine is going to guide you to your goal. Okay, I'm getting this as a big goal for some of you. Okay, you want to build this, whatever this is. What is this exactly? Like, if I may be nosy enough to ask, what are they building? Okay, divine, what exactly is? Okay, that's not telling me too much. Page of Cups and Temperance. What's at the bottom? Two of Wands. Is this something to do with a collaboration with people? Because I'm seeing 3 people here who are like toasting and they're celebrating and stuff like that. And this is something very peaceful. Okay, this is the card of peace and this is the card of peace. Okay, maybe it's something you're building that will bring a lot of people some sort of peace or solace. And there is a decision. I mean, there are not one decision. I feel there are multiple decisions involved here. So yeah, it's something maybe that you guys are looking at for the collective, okay, to bring some sort of a peace, okay, either to the collective, or it could be to your family, or it could be I don't know, I just see a bunch of people here, so please apply as fits, okay. But there's something that you want, I mean, some people that you want to help, okay, and bring into peace. All right, because this is the same energy, and there might be decisions which is like the same energy that I got here with the 2 of Wands, right? And yes, you need to wait for divine timing here, okay, and until then go with the flow. It's very clear, okay. This, everything is gonna work out perfectly. All right, you just go with the flow and keep doing what you're doing. All right, keep taking the decisions that you have to take. You are being guided, okay, to take the right decisions as well. All right, and soon it will be time for a new beginning here. All right, so yeah, guys, this is pretty much what your message is all about, okay. More so to keep working, keep building, keep making a strong foundation. Be a bit patient and be at peace that things are going to work out very solid, okay, in a very solid way. All right, and you will be celebrating. All right, so yeah, this is what I have for you guys. Okay, bye. Okay, so pile 3 with the lapis lazuli. So let's start with the oracle card first about what is this message meant to find you. Oh my gosh, that already fell out. So, oh my gosh, wow, that's milk and honey. What a beautiful card. And then flexible. Okay. See, there is some sort of a big wish fulfillment that's coming to you. Okay, it's right around the corner. It's right, on the horizon. Okay, and obviously it will depend, on person to person what the timing is when this will arrive. Okay, but I am getting the number 6, so maybe 6 days, weeks, or months. Or all right, but there is some sort of a really big wish you guys have. All right, and you guys have been like literally, I'm getting this more of like you have been literally twisted around, okay, in order to like get this wish. Okay, look at this girl, like she's doing gymnastics and she's like sometimes she bends here, sometimes she bends there. Okay, she's been very accommodating, very accepting. Okay, but it is very hard to do these things, right? So yeah, you guys have been on a long journey, okay, to your wish fulfillment, I feel. All right, and yeah, with the by the book card over here as well, like it's been step by step, compromising, bending, hoping, wishing, and it's just been, and yeah, there's another message coming through that your guides want to tell you that you've been very graceful. I mean, this person here, she's very graceful, right? You've been very graceful, and the divine wants to congratulate you on your grace, okay? How you've handled things, how you've managed things, how beautifully accommodating you have been throughout the trials, okay? Throughout the whole journey, I would say. How you've grown even, as a person, okay? And now the time is coming for you to get your wish, okay? To get your happiness, your 10 of cups, whatever that is. Okay, this is the land of milk and honey, okay? And that's the promised land. You are coming finally to that time where you will have the promised land, which is whatever you have wished for in all its splendor. Wow, okay, so let's keep this aside, okay, and let's start with our tarot. What are the messages? Seven of Cups, 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, let's clarify. High Priestess. Oops. Not so fast. Oh, we had this in pile 1 as well. Okay, so maybe you guys would like to check it out, because this was the card, and there was the clarifier which was 8 of Swords in that one as well. Okay, please clarify. 2 of Pentacles. Justice. Okay. All right, so let's start with our reading. Okay, so guys, the first message that I'm getting is that you are going to get clarity, and you are going to get clarity in multiple areas. All right, there has been some sort of I'm seeing these as planets. Okay, there's some planetary configuration which has cleared up some energies, which were perhaps hidden. Like even this high priestess, the veil is falling off, right? And you can see beyond the veil. Yeah. So things that were hidden, things that you were unclear about, maybe you guys had an intuition, about this, but things were very unclear, which is why I was getting the flexible card. Like you have been flexible even despite the fact that you've not been clear about your path, you've not been clear about certain things, which are connected to this wish of yours. Okay, there was some massive confusion, perhaps there was many things that were hidden, there was shadow and light. However, you kept going with your knowledge, you kept going with your intuition, and now your guides want to tell you that things are going to get clear now. Things that were hidden, you are going to be able to see now, and multiple things are going to be shown. And it has been a long journey, because see, the turtle has reached this point where he or she can see clearly, right? And so with the turtle, it tells me that it has been a very long time and a long journey. You have been like literally, you have even been in hiding. You have been in hiding, you have been in protection, until you reach this point, okay, in time, where you will be shown everything, you will be given information about everything, okay, that is related to your wish fulfillment. Okay, keep trusting your intuition. I am getting that. Even now, if you have doubts coming up, if you have any kind of trepidations, if you have negativities that happen once in a while, keep depending on your intuition. I think you guys are very, very, very strong intuitives, very strong psychic intuitive people. All right, you have knowledge of behind the scenes stuff. Okay, and I think you have been getting that knowledge up until now, but you will finally see it, is what they are saying. So until that time comes, because that time is coming soon, okay, until that time comes, okay, they are telling you to keep going with your intuition. Okay, the veil is slowly dropping, and there is a new version of you that's coming out, who's going to be seeing everything very clearly. Okay, that's your first message. Now the second message here is that, see guys, you guys might be overthinking it. Okay, and all of these negative thinking or overthinking is kind of hurting you, I feel. Okay, like you are a very strong person, but your thoughts are kind of pulling you down at this time. Okay, I am getting that. Maybe you're not able to still see anything, you're not sure about, like, what is happening, what's going to happen, will my wish come true or not, and you're just giving yourself like worst case scenarios, and over and over and over, and tying yourself up in knots. Okay, go with your intuition. Yes, things are hidden, but they're not bad. Okay, there's nothing bad here. It's just that you are not meant to know at this time. All right, just because things are hidden doesn't mean that they are bad things, right? That's the sense I'm getting. So please try to alleviate your thoughts, your negative thinking, to as much as possible. Okay, don't confuse yourself. All right, I'm also getting that the divine is sending you many messages, all right, to clarify your mind. Okay, because I am getting that the energies of these planets and alignments is very intense right now. Okay, on the planet, it's like I'm seeing fire here, right? So you guys might be prone to literally, like the sense I'm getting is self-sabotage. Like, what if that happens, this happens, what if I don't get that, what if I don't get this, what now, all those kind of things. All right, they're telling you to please stop overthinking so much. All right, what you see is not what is, and what is will be shown to you soon. Okay, you're right. I'm seeing this guy, his eyes are blinded, right? He's blindfolded, sorry. And he's just thinking that, like, what, even this high priestess doesn't have a face. So there's a lot of unknowns in your situation, is what I'm sensing. All right. However, you still want your dream, right? So some of you are even having visions. Yeah, that's another message I'm getting. You're going to get some very strong and amazing visions, some of you, okay, that are going to show you that things are going to happen soon. All right. I'm also getting the sense here that the divine is sending you many messages to clarify your confusion. I'm also getting that you are going to get spiritual visions, downloads, information to remove your doubts. You might actually see visions. I don't know why I'm getting, because it's the Seven of Cups is paired with High Priestess, okay? So you might actually see visions. The veil is dropping out here. You might see things that are happening behind the scenes. And this is like a special privilege that the divine might give to you to remove you from your overthinking and negativity. Okay? Yeah, and I am also getting that please pray to the divine, please send your intentions, your wishes to the divine. Keep doing that. All right, keep doing that in a very calm way. And if you do get entangled in your negativities, please try to maybe get some guidance or meditate or something to cleanse your mind, because I am getting a sense of many things happening very fast. Okay, that's going to happen to you guys. You might feel a bit imbalanced when things start happening. All right, however, like till that time, yeah, there's a lot of rapid action, lot of energy up in the air, okay, which you can't see, but it's going to hit you all of a sudden. All right. Now, the third message that I'm getting over here is maybe you guys are dilly-dallying or just like going back and forth, being very unsure if you're going to get your justice, okay, in whatever the situation is, okay, whatever your wishes. Even this flexible card is that of Two of Pentacles. Sometimes you bend this way, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get my wish, I know that. And sometimes you bend the other way, like, I don't think I'm gonna get my wish. It's like two extremes is what I'm getting. Even this, there's a scale here, right? And even the scale is, this scale is balanced, right? However, so what I'm seeing from this is the divine is saying that please balance yourself out, okay? You will get your justice. This is like there's a wheel of fortune here, okay? So this is destiny. You are destined to get your rewards. It's supposed to happen in this lifetime of yours. You will get your justice. If this is a legal case that you guys are just like, wondering about, I'm just giving an example. If this is a legal case you guys are worried about, okay, this is going to be in your favor. All right. So basically the whole message here seems to be to just be very confident, calm, okay, and just balance yourself out if you get into negativity, because there is a lot of stuff that's coming for you guys, okay, and it might come all of a sudden. First, and second, there's many things that are coming because the veil is finally dropping, right? And so when all of this starts happening, all of a sudden you are going to be a bit imbalanced, okay? And yeah, so this is another message I'm getting, that like when things start happening, guys, you will need to be flexible with your time, with your energy, okay? So build up your energy reserves, prepare yourself for a time of hectic activity coming up. All right, you might have to travel, you might have to work, you might have to do this, you might have to do that. There might be a message or a messenger coming, okay, with your justice. So whatever that means, okay, there might be a communication coming, okay. Yeah, I'm getting the sign of a communication. All right, and this might kind of imbalance you a little bit, because it will be a lot all of a sudden, okay, a lot of information all of a sudden, and you might be like, what do I do now? But calm yourself down. If there are any decisions that you need to take, okay, when this comes, then calm yourself down and then take the decisions. Okay. All right, so I want to clarify the milk and honey card. Spirit, can you please clarify the milk and honey card? Six of Cups, Lovers, and Four of Wands. Wow, such beautiful cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, and Nine of Swords. Yeah, I think you guys might be prone to getting a little bit worried and here and there, about your wish fulfillment, honestly. And for a lot of you, this might be something related to a love connection, marriage, kids, or something like that. And for some of you, this is just something that you want with like your whole heart and soul, and you've wanted maybe ever since you were a child. Okay, like I'm seeing kids here. All right, since that age, you have wanted this. So this is why I was getting, it's been a long journey, right? But what they're saying, your wish fulfillment is this. It's coming. Okay, I'm getting like, with this, you're going to be like so happy, your family is going to be very happy. Okay, you're going to be like kids. Okay, let's just take an example. If this is like, let's say you want a reunion with an old friend, okay, and you don't know, their address, you've lost touch with them, and suddenly out of the blue this message comes from them, hi, how are you, and you've been thinking about them, and you guys meet, and it's going to be the best time ever. Okay, another example I'm getting over here is maybe some of you guys want to get married. Okay, and it's been a long journey, to get to this. You want that perfect contentment, and you're finally meeting a soulmate, and you guys are very worried as well. You're lonely, you're worried, you're overthinking it, but you don't notice that there's a lot of protection here for you. But anyways, so I'm getting like, this is love, this is the Lovers card. All right, I am getting a sense here of some sort of a contract. Okay, once you guys have met, okay, whoever this is, romantic, platonic, or basically once you've met your wish. Okay, this could even be like the dream job or something. All right, so once you've met your wish, once you've come in contact with your wish, there might be some sort of an agreement or contract, and this is going to renew and heal your heart to a large extent. Okay, yeah, I am getting that. And then I'm actually seeing this as like some sort of a promise, right? Like if you see these two people are holding hands and they're ribbons, this seems like some sort of a ceremony, some sort of a promise, acceptance, a meeting, celebrations, right? So yeah, and I'm seeing two people everywhere here, maybe four. So maybe your family will be involved, I'm not sure. Okay, but there is something here about some sort of vow exchanges, some sort of things being promised with another person, a celebration, opening up. Yeah, I'm getting an opening up of your feelings. Okay, that's gonna make you feel like finally, it's happening. And this is with your soulmate. Like I have 3 cards here, okay, which are signifying soulmate. For a lot of you, this is about love and marriage. Okay, maybe even like a sacred relationship, because this is like a soulmate, maybe someone you've known through past lives. Lovers are the epitome of love. Okay, and Four of Wands is the card of marriage and even twin flames, right? So I mean, irrespective of labels, there is a very strong wish you have, and I really feel this is regarding a connection. Okay, and a specific person. I don't know why I'm getting that this is about a specific person, and you are like really worried right now, and you're like, in a shell right now, that kind of stuff. But this is your wish fulfillment. It's going to come, it's coming soon. Okay, and it's going to be very intense. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's going to be very intense and unexpected. That's why you will need to balance yourself out, guys. Okay, in some way, because you might be all over the place, like what is happening exactly, how did this happen, like I didn't expect this, this and that. So yeah, they're just telling you to be prepared. Be prepared. Yeah, it's the blue stone, so there might be some communication coming. Okay, yeah, it's been a very long journey. Yeah, by the book, flexible, chaos and conflict. and deep knowing. Like you guys have been stellar. I'm getting that the divine is very happy with you. Okay, you, oh, there's something peeking out here. What is this? Loyal heart. Yeah, this is about love for sure. You, after a very long and tough journey, guys, you are finally reaching union. Okay, meeting, union, marriage, the 10 of cups with a loyal person, someone who's made to fit you. Okay, someone who's meant for you, made for you. And all of this journey, this learning, this chaos that you have gone through and kept going with your deep knowing, like, this is rewards. Okay, this is rewards for you for that. All right. So wow, like, what can I say? That's pretty much all I have. Your higher power right above. This is all being, like, you had faith in the divine, and the divine is giving you back for your faith. All right, so just get ready to be happy, guys. That's all I can say. Get ready to celebrate, get ready to I don't know, like, get ready for ceremonies and celebrations and meetings and love and outings and communication and all of those things. Okay, these are all hidden. I think you guys might not feel that this will happen at this time. I really feel that you guys are in this Eight of Swords energy. Okay, you are like, I am just like, I don't see anything, so I don't think anything is gonna happen. Okay, I just keep getting signs and signals, but there's nothing coming, but it's gonna land on your head. It's gonna land on you guys, and then you'll be like, oh, what just happened? Sorry, guys, but I just got that funny kind of thing from your guys, so I can't help it. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna leave it, guys. Okay, I hope this reading helped. Bye bye.